Take us through the, just day one. You sign your contract. 2 hours later, you're out there on the field, and then you had a pretty notable practice yesterday. What's this been like? Just these 2 days under contract and now practicing.
Yeah, obviously it's the dream part of it's kind of over. Like I said, during OTAs, it's work now. So it's been a ton of fun. Super thankful, obviously, the organization, and it was really important to me, and to be here for my teammates and my coaches, and obviously just for my job to be here, for the first practice. So I'm super thankful for all my people and all the people in the organization for making sure that was possible.
What was the 40 days you were gone like? What was your daily routine in terms of staying up on the playbook and workouts and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, like you said, just trying to stay up on the playbook, learn as much as I possibly can, and obviously just continue to work my craft. Got to throw with a few receivers, and guys out here, which was awesome. But just to be able to be around my teammates, during those times when everyone isn't together. But it was a ton of fun. Like I said, I got to travel a little bit and be around my teammates.
Worked out with Debo, with Brandon Ayuk, with Mohamed Sanu. How did those, workouts come about? Did they seek you out? Did you do the opposite with them?
Kind of just almost coincidence. Guys train in different places, and if guys are in the same place at the same time, like me and Mo were both together at the same time, and same thing with BA and River and Kevin and those guys. So it just worked out great. Obviously, it's good to be able to throw to my guys whenever I can.
Did it help chemistry? I mean, you're throwing to some of these guys quite a bit these first 2 days of practice. It seems like the rapport with an Ayuk, a Samuel is pretty good for a rookie.
Yeah, absolutely. It's awesome. Like I said, just to be able to be around my teammates and get to know guys better. I'm new here, so still learning and still getting to know everyone.
How would you characterize your relationship with Jimmy, and do you consciously do things within that relationship to avoid things maybe being awkward?
Nah, there's no awkwardness at all. We're good friends. We got to spend a lot more time together now, and definitely looking forward to continuing learning, as much as I can from him. He's one of the, like I said earlier, the best people that I've ever been around on and off the field. So just super excited to continue to learn this year as much as I can from him.
How much of your on-field learning is like just kind of figuring out what you can get away with, where you can put balls? Yesterday the throw to George, is that a throw that you would make in a game situation, but in practice, you kind of want to test yourself and see what the guys on the other end are going to do with it?
I think, I treat every rep like it's a game rep. I wouldn't, throw a ball just to see what happens. I don't think that's the way that Coach Shanahan, runs the offense, and everyone else, within our offense is kind of just not how we operate. I take every rep, obviously, to do my very best and not make the same mistake twice.
Kyle said that basically, in OTAs, you got a lot they're focusing on trying to tighten up some stuff with your mechanics, and that, coming back after 40 days, it's a little bit easier to just kind of settle in and play the game. How do you feel, being able to just play?
Yeah, I feel a lot better. Feel like, a lot more comfortable definitely now than I did during OTAs. Anytime you go through something and learn it and then get to take some time away and kind of, relearn it by myself, and now coming through and doing it again for, really learning it the third time through, it helps a ton. And it helps a ton, like I said, the relationship with my teammates I have now, feeling more comfortable here and feeling more comfortable to ask questions.
Hey, Trey. Sorry. Hey, Trey, last time I spoke to you, you had just been selected at the draft out there when it was freezing cold. And I welcomed you to the West Coast. It's been a while. There was a lot of talk about the cost of living out here, and now that you signed your contract, are you going to stay where you are? Are you thinking of moving somewhere else? What's the situation been like from then to now?
Yeah, I'm going to stay where I am, comfortable. Just found a place where I feel comfortable, and a place that feels like home a little bit. So for me, yeah, I spend my time here, so it's really just a place to sleep.
Where specifically, when you work out with Sanu and the other guys, can you say where you were working out with them, those different spots?
In Atlanta and Southern California were the two main spots.
Okay, so Sanu in Atlanta?
Yes, sir.
When it comes to your mobility on the field, we haven't seen you go out on a full-on scramble and break the line of scrimmage yet. Is that something that you're training yourself not to do? Like you're buying time, you're going through your progressions like I would assume Shanahan wants. Is that hard not to just take off running if you see a lane?
Guys are a lot faster now than they were in college for sure. But it's just I'm just trying to play within the offense, and no, I'm not really trying to do anything different or thinking. I'm just playing.
How much does Mohamed Sanu's experience and kind of veteran leadership help you adjust to what you're doing?
He's awesome. Another guy that's a serious vet, and you can tell how he carries himself. And I actually got to know him a little bit before the draft, and just his knowledge not only of the game but of taking care of his body and things like that has helped me a ton.
What's it like working with Kyle Shanahan? How demanding is he?
It's awesome. Coach Shanahan's awesome. Obviously, his knowledge of the game is second to none, in my opinion, with people I've been able to be around. So it's been a ton of fun.
What specific parts of Jimmy Garoppolo's game impress you and you try to pick up maybe from watching him?
Everything. I mean, Jimmy played in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, so he does a lot of things at a really high level. So it's been awesome for me. Like I said, I don't know if there's anyone better out there that I could learn from right now.
He's known for his release. Is that something that you're working on yourself, and do you kind of watch him to see how he gets rid of the ball quickly?
Yeah, I mean, I watch how he operates on every single play. Like I said, there's not. I don't know if there's anyone out there better for me to learn from as a human being and as a football player.